In today's fast-paced world, prioritizing mental and emotional self-care is essential, but people often ask, what are the most foundational steps to that, in clear, practical terms? Oh, and no radical new lifestyle suggestions, please. Some frustrated individuals add, just easy to follow stuff that we all need to get right, which really works. A very reasonable request. Daily mental and emotional health is the foundation of overall well-being, and calibrating it should be accessible, not some complex, mystical process. And accessible it can be by first adopting, then fine-tuning, a practical checklist of self-care habits that significantly enhance one's quality of life. Words, as the saying goes, to live by. Our mental health encompasses emotional, psychological, and social well-being, and profoundly influences thoughts, feelings, and actions, plus how we cope with stress, as it also hugely influences how we relate to others and manage workplace and significant relationships. It's clear that sustaining mental health equilibrium is enormously important. The way to achieve this is by making self-care a daily lifestyle choice. Self-care means activities and practices that we engage in on a regular basis to reduce stress and enhance our health. Engaging in self-care allows individuals to recharge and better cope with life's challenges. It's vital to recognize that self-care is not selfish, but is intelligent, prudent, and necessary. Creating a checklist organizes self-care practices. When laid out simply, one's checklist acts as an easy reminder, a practical memory aid for keeping track of essential activities. Developing then fine-tuning any personal checklist is just that, a very personal matter. In terms of format, it can be prepared in a physical or digital planner, or in a simple notebook. In terms of content, the best way to begin is by covering the fundamentals, then add, delete, and tweak as you work with your initial checklist and observe the results. Remember, the key to this process is to first self-observe, then to objectively put in place reminders, signposts to guide future work on whatever requires improvement. Once you find an item on the list is under control, because of existing strengths or rapidly gained progress, perhaps consider then replacing it with a new, work-needed item. So, to get started, evaluate the following candidates for your checklist, each of which typically plays a crucial role in upholding most people's mental and emotional wellness. Exercise regularly. The need for incorporating safe, suitable physical activity into your weekly routine can't be overstated. Exercise increases endorphins, elevating one's mood. It also releases tension and enhances self-esteem. Whether you exercise through dancing, walking, yoga, or gym work, make an activity you enjoy an integral part of your routine. Practice mindfulness, as in awareness of the present moment. Engaging in mindful meditation daily, in any form, reduces stress and enhances emotional regulation. Mindfulness need not consume long periods of time. Just reminding yourself to spend a few minutes, say, 3 times during your day, focusing on the now, will deliver huge benefits. Prioritize sleep. Adequate sleep is vital for mental health. Quality sleep facilitates cognitive function, emotional maintenance, and overall well-being. Aim for 7 to 9 hours each night. Establish a calming bedtime routine without screens to signal to your body that it's time to rest. Following this routine can improve both falling asleep and the sleep's quality itself. Foster healthy relationships. Strong social connections provide emotional support, but take care to surround yourself with respectful people who uplift you and value your well-being. Consider reaching out to friends or family regularly. Social media alone is no substitute for real shared experiences. They foster closeness and serve to remind you you're not alone. Limit screen time. Frequent screen exposure can disrupt mental well-being. Reducing time spent on devices fosters real-life interactions. Limiting tech usage aids mental clarity. Cultivate gratitude. Practicing gratitude increases awareness of life's positive aspects. A few moments a day recording what you're thankful for shifts your focus to uplifting thoughts and helps restore you regularly to a peaceful perspective. Build a routine. Steadily incorporate these wellness habits into your daily routine. Where possible, schedule them alongside work commitments. Try to set specific times for your practices. Consistency is vital to get the best out of these habits over time, but strive for gradual improvement rather than rapid perfection. Don't berate yourself for stumbles on the way. Track and tweak the progress. As you integrate self-care habits, monitor the results. Regularly review the checklist to see what's working well and what may need adjustment. Don't be afraid to experiment and re-implement for best results. Finally, if self-care work unveils or triggers truly significant personal issues, or seems to make certain persistent areas of challenge even worse, never hesitate to reach out for help. A qualified, respected mental health care professional can suggest tailored strategies for your unique situation. Using therapy to manage challenges and feelings is sometimes the bravest, wisest, and most liberating path to take. And just as with self-care, keep evaluating the therapy to confirm what truly works. Remember that taking care of your own mental and emotional health is not a burden, but a gift you give yourself and your community. Why not start the journey today by constructing your own personalized self-care checklist? If these techniques resonate with you, please tell us how, or add your own suggestions for self-care calibration in the comments. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Once you've established a life-transforming checklist, the next phase is evaluating your progress, which makes adjustments simple. And that essential art of self-diagnosis is unveiled and made easy in episode 37.